Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Frontier Timelapse. This is episode number 26. Alright, today, as you can see, we already checked the trees. They grew up a little bit, so that's good. I think we still have like 2 more stages for them to get to full height. But today, basically, it's kind of a boring episode, I ain't gonna lie. What I'm trying to do is we have to get rid of all the sand. The last piece of land that we bought, where we put the coffee shop, there's still quite a bit left to that land. So in that area, what we're clearing now is I want to put a sawmill there. Now originally I wanted to put the sawmill that we need for this map. The metal factory needs wood beams. Now the Platinum expansion, that one does have sawmills that have wood beams, but the icons aren't the same, so I don't know if I could actually use them. So I might have to buy the sawmill that's in town. And then over here I would probably put like the furniture shop, so we can build furniture and sell that to the people in the town. But so right now we're just going to be just loading up sand, bringing it over to the train silo, and I believe we sell like 3 train loads of sand. A lot of sand. This episode actually, well, it took about 2 days to finish. I had to start, and then me and my wife went out and we got a new kitten, which is really cool. We got a Maine Coon kitten. So I was playing this yesterday, and then I had to stop it so we can go leave and pick up the cat. Then came back and I had to finish it up and then edit it, and this will be Tuesday's episode. So here we're just loading up the sand. But the cat is really cool. So far he's a little badass. I was afraid of, I have a Bengal cat. I was kind of afraid that the Bengal cat was going to be mean, but it's not. The Bengal cat is trying to be nice, and the Maine Coon looked like it wanted to fight the Bengal cat. Then my German Shepherd, he's being really good with it. Being real nice, but the kitten is hissing and everything at the German Shepherd. So the German Shepherd just walks away. But pretty cool. I guess. No, I was gonna post a picture of the cat, but it's alright, I won't. So here we're just still loading up. Now I do coming up when we're dropping this off, I do the transition. I have to do that a few times because there's just so many trips. And then when I was doing this, I'm like, I said we should buy the land the land over the wall that has the train stop, because then I can use, well, the only bad part about that is it doesn't have a silo, but I can use the conveyor to load the sand onto the train. But I can't do it right now because I don't own the land. I can't dump the sand over there. To the left where we are right now, that's where I can buy land and get the train. So yeah, I think we will do that pretty soon. Because like I said, this kind of sucks. Loading up all these trucks. But it is what it is. Like I said, I didn't want to just use the landscaping tool and just get rid of it all. you know, we'll do it the right way. Let me see. This is just dropping it off. Yeah, and every time I drop it off, it seems like it goes that fast because I do pause it. It takes a little while to unload a truck. I do the same thing here when we get the trains. I always pause it because the train is always far away. It's usually like 5 kilometers away, you know, every time I, you know, call for it. So I just pause the recording until it gets closer. Hope you guys appreciate that. Just like right now, just loading it, I should have paused it until it was just about done. But you know, it's just a long of doing nothing. You know, all I can do is move the camera, and most of the time I don't because I'm just sitting here waiting for it to load up. And then so we go back, and I screwed that part up right there. I'm not sure how I screwed it up. I know I went to go pause it, and I ended up hitting a different button and it stopped the recording, so I had to start it again. But that's alright, you didn't miss anything. All I did was go back, and I actually got a few more loads because as you can see, we're already filling up the train, and it usually takes was it three trips to fill up the train. Actually 4 trips, and we were just leaving. So yep. But I think yeah, we're gonna sell this, and that's the 3rd train that we sold, so we made good money off of that. Now we're gonna go back and we're gonna pick up the last load. I'm pretty sure that's what happens, and I was pretty good. Nobody brake checked me over here the whole time, so that was good. Let's see, come on, move. No, there's still 2 more trips. Actually, no, I think this is it. I actually just finished doing this. I should remember. Yeah, no, there's still 1 more. Damn it. Alright, let's go drop this off and pick up the last bit. I do know when I pick up that last little bit, I go over to our silo, and I just take some sand there just to fill up the truck. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't think about with this map. I knew we could sell sand and make some money, but man, is it a lot of sand. And I think I'm doing it probably the easiest way, using the conveyor. I don't think I could, get it any faster with the buckets. The biggest bucket I could get would be 20,000 liters. It might look cooler and more realistic. And then right here, the conveyor got stuck, so I have to use the truck, push it, but it all worked out because I was able to grab the sand. Now we go over to the silo, fill up on here, and then that's all the sand for that area. Yay! Finally done. Alright, so we're loaded up. I can't make that sharp right turn, so I just go in here just to make the U-turn. Let's see. Oh, and then when we're unloading this, I check on the block factory to see how we're looking, and that actually needs more water and it needs more pallets. I looked at the metal. The metal's doing all right. We just need those beams, but I don't want to do that until I get the trees, fully grown. So now we're going to head back, and we're going to pick up the water tanker, go over to the coffee factory, fill up with water, bring that over. Then I got to bring the tanker back here. I got to pick up the trailer. Then go over to the shop. Then I buy 10 pallets of, well, I buy 10 pallets of pallets. Bring that over to the concrete factory. It takes most of them. There was 4 pallets that I had to take off the trailer, and I figured, hey, since we're already there, might as well load up. There's 4 pallets of blocks sitting there, so I figured I would load them up and sell them next episode. So I load them, and I thought I strapped it down, but apparently I didn't, because as I was going back to the shop, I went to go around some cars, and I had like an accident, and one of the pallets of block came flying off, and then when I looked, there was I don't know where the other 3 pallets are. They're probably back here from when I made that turn. Yes, it was bad. Right here, this is all the land that I want to buy. I want to buy all of this land, and this is where we want to put up, development, some little stores. I think there's like a Dairy Queen and stuff like that. Just to make it look homey. So here we're gonna go. It's funny when I go around them, they're always beeping. So here this is where we buy the pallets. But then, like I said, we bring it over to the concrete, unload them, load on the 4 pallets, and that's when I head back. And then you're gonna see me just park the truck, and I get on foot, and I just run back home. That's only because it gets dark. Like I said, usually our episodes end right around 1 o'clock. Usually it's like a lunch type of thing, but nope, not this time. Just took too long. This trailer, I didn't know it had that auto load like that. I thought I was gonna have to load them manually. That's why the first couple that I put on, you see me trying to line up. But yeah. But all right, that was it. There's only a minute and a half left. So again, I apologize for being kind of a slow one. Next episode will be better. We'll build something in that area. Probably gonna plant some more trees. Because once these trees are filled, we're gonna start taking a lot of them out. So I want to bring them over to the sawmill that's on this map, load that up so I can get the money for selling the wood, and then buy the sawmill. So that's what the plan is. So we're kind of just waiting for the trees to grow. But all right, thank you again for stopping by. I hope to see you next time. Again, it will be better than this one. This one was, I'm gonna admit, it was kind of boring until the last 30 seconds when I got into the accident and all that. But all right, talk to you later. Bye.